Hey, what is going on, guys? AusNaminator here. Hope you guys are doing well. The third revision of the UGX Requiem donor beta was recently released, and they have unlocked all the mutators. In this video, I'm going to show you each of the mutators, so when the full version is released, you will hopefully have a better understanding of how they work and how they might affect the gameplay. The first mutator we're going to look at is Zombie Birthday Party. Essentially, this mutator causes a spray of confetti to come out of the zombie when you kill them. You can also hear a small cheer. The next mutator is More Gore. This one is pretty straightforward. It adds more gore when the zombies die. Here you can see the gore of stop and when more gore is enabled for a side-by-side comparison. The Peekaboo mutator is a great one if you're looking for a real challenge. Essentially, this mutator causes the zombies to be invisible until they are quite close to you, or you get a hit marker off of them. Flickering Glimpse is similar to the Peekaboo mutator. The zombies in this mutator are invisible, but instead of becoming visible when they get close to you or hit by your weapon's fire, they will become visible and then invisible again at random intervals. This mutator will also provide quite a challenging playthrough. Ragdoll is another simple mutator. At the point when the zombie dies, they become a ragdoll and will get flung about the map. In Heads Up, when the zombie is killed, their head will simply just pop off and roll around the floor instead of remaining intact or exploding when killed by a headshot. In the Give Up the Ghost mutator, when a zombie is killed, there is a chance that a spooky particle effect will play and you can hear either a Richtofen or a demonic laugh. Laugh Track is another simple mutator that essentially, when a zombie dies, you can hear a short laughing sound. Brain Damage is another mutator that will provide quite a challenging playthrough. When using this mutator, the only way you can damage and then kill the zombies is with headshots. You can shoot them as much as you like in the body, but you will not damage them one bit. Also, when using this mutator, you won't score points per hit, you will only receive them for kills. In the Nicolas Cage mutator, the zombie heads are replaced with a picture of Nicolas Cage. When you kill a zombie, you will hear a quote from some of his films as well as them dropping a tombstone that reads, "Here lies Nicolas Cage's acting career, 1981 to 1981. The Fireworks mutator is another simple one that sets off a set amount of fireworks when you finish a round. The number of fireworks that are set off correspond with the round you just finished. So for example, if you finished the 12th round, 12 fireworks will be set off in celebration. The Ragtime mutator adds an old movie-style sepia effect to the screen and plays a ragtime music track in the background. This mutator reminds me somewhat of the double feature that is available on the Exo Zombies map, Descent. When using the ADS mutator, your gun will have no ammunition in it unless you are ADSing. This mutator is another one that will provide a challenging playthrough. No clutch hip firing saves when using this mutator. The Super Mario Bros. Mutator is another simple mutator that adds a bunch of sounds from Mario when you do certain things. For example, when you jump, when you fire a weapon, and even when you die. The Darkness Mutator is another simple mutator that adds quite a challenge. Essentially, this mutator turns the brightness right down so it's very hard to see where you are, and more importantly, where the zombies are at. Disco Party is a fun and simple mutator that essentially turns the map into a disco. There is a light that constantly cycles through the colours of the rainbow, and in the background you can hear the song by the Bee Gees, Night Fever. When playing either gun game or sharpshooter, you have an extra mutator available, which is the custom weapons list. Essentially, you can set a list of weapons for that game mode to use. For example, you can set up a game mode to use only SMGs and their Pack-a-Punched and Elemental variants, or you can have a sharpshooter game that has snipers only, or you could have everything but wonder weapons. You can have any combination you like. You can choose as many or as little gun classes as you like. Well, that was a look at the mutators that are available in the UGX Requiem map, and will also be available in the UGX-Mod version 1.1, which we'll soon see coming to custom maps very, very soon. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more gaming and modding content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.